Okay, Lord, I'm asking you nicely. Let Eren Yeager save us from Rwby Volume 8 and how shit it is. Let Eren just come in and kill everybody, as he's doing in his own show, like a good boy. Let all that Rwby is be part of Lord Sasuke Aizen's plan, because that bastard plans everything and he's coming back in 2021. So he's putting a shit show like Rwby in front of us now, so that we have to watch this low grade crap, so that when Bleach starts up again, we are more appreciative of the better product. That's the prophecy you've given to us, Anime God. You've given to us Attack on Titan Season 4 coming soon, and you're giving us Bleach in 2021. Save us from fucking Rwby. That's how I honestly feel after processing Volume 8, Episode 1 and the intro. And the weird thing is, it's because it's another 50-50 product. I didn't mind everything that went on with Salem and her group on the whale. I don't mind any of that. That was good. Everything that happened with Team Rwby, hell, with the exception of them finding Oscar like they did, with Weiss bitching about, I'm not gonna get any sleep even though I'm defending my fucking country. Little things there were a bit iffy. But the Ironwood scene, like, bitch. Democracy doesn't end when you kill a councilman. Democracy ends when you declare martial law, and since martial law is already established and you're doing it for a good reason to defend the country from the biggest grim invasion Remnant's ever seen, I don't even know why the councilman and councilwoman are like, what the fuck are you doing? What do you think he's doing? He's declaring martial law so his military has full reign to fight Salem and the Grim. You know, the Grim outside the window? Like, them barging in and asking the question is stupid. And then why he didn't just imprison them, the same as he's imprisoned Watts, Crow, and Robin. He's imprisoned, like, Robin you can just leave in prison. Crow I'd kill. His semblance is a hazard. He's assisted Tyrion, who's working for Salem, in killing a military officer. He should be killed. Watts should be dead. But for the sake of plot, and for the sake that all three of them are going to escape jail in the future to contribute to the plot, they have to be imprisoned. But because the councilman is not going to affect the plot later, he can die. That's the stupidity of that scene. And also Iron Man, Bad Man. And then you get to the intro. I want you to go back and watch, like, the Volume 3 intro. The only thing you could interpret from that, something was going to go wrong. Something was going to go wrong. It was very subtle. It showed him declining, giving up hope, and that was it. And it left us wondering, what the fuck is going to happen in Volume 3? You watch the Volume 8 intro. Amity's already launched. So, all this thing about, you know, will Rwby get to the console? Will they launch Amity? We already know it's going to get launched. Spoiler there. Penny's going to get hacked. Because Penny turns from green to red, and we all know red's a bad colour, except when Rwby wears it. So Penny's getting hacked. And then there's the whole debate. Oh, does she have a soul? She's a fucking robot. You can hack the robot part. She's an aura transfer unit. And the whole thing with the maiden's fucking retarded. The chessboard. People on Ironwood's side slowly dissolving away. That means people around him, like the Aesops and Winter, are slowly going to abandon him. And he's going to find himself all alone after a certain amount of time. Then he represents the king, and the king on the chessboard gets taken, which means Ironwood's going to die at the end after everyone abandons him, and Atlas essentially falls. That's how you interpret that. It's not that fucking hard. And the weird thing is saying this is all according to Salem's plan. No. When you watch Aizen in Bleach, and he says it's all according to his plan, and they actually show you, like, he's been planning this shit for fucking ages, it makes sense how he's coordinated certain things to take place so that certain events happen. Salem's just sitting on her ass after creating some chaos and hoping shit goes according to this way. Like, there's no way she could foresee what the fuck's happening with him. She's like, oh, I'm gonna make him scared, and he's gonna do this. No. No. This is the chip. If Aizen is the T-bone steak meal that you go to a restaurant to get, Salem's planning is the 24-pack of hot dogs made out of dog meat that you get. That's the difference. Sorry about that. My TV's on. So what is it? We got Penny getting hacked. We got Amity being launched. What's the I'm trying to think. This intro pissed me off to all hell. Cinder's using the relic. Yay! You know, this is what happens when you show everyone in motion fighting, and then you activate Zawaldo, and everything freezes, and the only thing in Rwby that can do Zawaldo is the relic of knowledge. So Cinder's gonna activate the fucking relic and ask a question. I'm like, wow, you know, of all the people that could have asked the fucking question, it's Cinder. This is Cinder's arc because she's Cinderella. We're finally getting the backstory that we should have got about 3 or 4 fucking years ago. And this is gonna be my big thing with Rwby. This is why I'm no longer looking forward. Like, this intro spoiled so much of this season that I don't even give a fuck anymore. At this point, I'm more invested in the crack and parody videos that are going to be created by Domo and Mercury Black. They're going to make me laugh because this show is just... Why would you put the entire plot of Volume 8 in your friggin' intro? You stupid motherfuckers. And on top of that, you can't write a military for shit. This is why we watch Attack on Titan. This is why we watch Saga of Tanya the Evil. This is even why you watch Full Metal Alchemist. That has a military in it. Every other show can use a military effectively, and then you get to Rwby and it's like he uses it ineffectively, but at least he's consistent with being an ineffective military. I'm like, well, not only does that make Ironwood look stupid, but it makes all of Atlas stupid for putting him in charge. Why would you look at someone who's so dumb and say, yeah, you're in charge of our military, and then you look at Osp and you're like, you brought this dumb motherfucker and put him in your Illuminati? And he can't even run his own fucking country? Shit. But then this goes back to Lionheart. Wow. What a disappointing fucking character. It's like all the people in charge of the academies are just dumb fucks. They're the most incompetent dickheads you've ever met. I don't know. That's just me. I really hope you enjoyed that prayer at the beginning to Eren and Aizen. And honestly, this is me sitting on the show. I've deleted multiple videos that have gone for like 20-25 minutes. I just don't... It just... Again and again, I'm feeling I don't fucking care. I don't. The intro just fucking killed it for me. I don't care. At this point, the only reason you watch Volume 8 is to find out who drops dead and cheer as they fucking die like the pieces of shit characters that they are. That's the fucking truth. I'm hoping Nora, that whiny bitch that I liked back in Season 3, I liked Nora. Now I can't stand the fucking bitch. I want her dead. Jean, I dare you, Miles. Kill your fucking character, piece of shit arsehole. Ren, voiced by Monty's fucking brother. Fuck Monty's brother and fuck Ren at this point. Kill the arsehole off. He's had his whole character arc. He serves no purpose anymore. Kill him off. Kill the fucking Aesops off. that Winter's waifu for a few people. Kill Whitley and his stupid mother off. Drop Atlas. You know what? Move the entire population of Mantle into the crater and then drop Atlas on top of it so that all of Atlas and all of Mantle's population dies. This was the Atlas arc was, if you go pre-Volume 7, this was the shit I was most hyped for. And this has been the biggest piece of shit let down. This is the show dead.